Hello. Thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Cards Tarot. We're going to be doing a single love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you are always alerted when I'm uploading a new video. If you need a personal reading, I do single love readings. You can find the information in the description box. The same day that you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. If for some reason you just have one question that you want an answer to, I do have a tarot number where you can text me that question. I will tell you how to proceed from that point. Okay, guys, remember these are general readings, so there's a possibility that they may or may not resonate with you, okay? So you need to be aware of that. Some of you guys get all worked up when they don't resonate. I also did a Leo Loves reading yesterday, but my guides wanted me to do a Leo single reading today. So let's see what's going to come out for the singles. All right, so let's see what's going to go on for my single Leos. So let's start off with the Romance Angel deck. See what they're going to say. Chemistry, soulmate, wedding. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's see what they're trying to tell me about this. With this chemistry card being here, there's an individual that you connected with in the past. This is in the past position. You had a strong magnetic attraction to this person. You guys were very much into each other. Extremely attracted to each other. That's what my guys are saying. I think this is how this relationship started off. This is how it popped off in the first place. And so now, with the soulmate card being here, yes, this is your soulmate. This is definitely a soulmate energy. So if you're thinking that this is a karmic or a twin flame, no, this is not a karmic. This is not a twin flame. This is a soulmate energy. I always let people know that you can have more than one soulmate, though. So I always want to put that out there. And then in the future position, we have wedding. This situation involves wedding, but involves marriage. But we're going to see what my guys are going to tell me. Let's see where this is going. Let's get some clarification for this chemistry card here. Ooh, Jesus. Multiple cards. We have Judgment. We have Strength in reverse. And we have the Empress in reverse. Even though there's been some chemistry between you and this individual, with this Judgment card being here, you guys have chosen to, because of the chemistry that you have with this individual, you've chosen to stay connected to this person. Like I think you've had opportunities where you could have kind of broken it off with this person. You could have kind of just let this person go, but you've chosen to stay connected with this individual. And with this Strength card being in reverse here, this is telling me that you feel such a strong chemistry for this person, such a strong magnetic pull for this person, that it's almost like you get this energy that you can't be without them. That you don't have any self-reliance without them. Like you need them. You have to have this person in your life. But with the Empress card being in reverse here, which is my Libra Leo card, some of you are dealing with another Leo. There's been a lot of stagnation in the development of this relationship. A lot of stagnation. I feel that you have really expressed yourself to this person. You showed this person your emotional side. You know, you've given to this person. You've come up with a lot of ideas on how the two of you guys can hook up to be together. You know, you've really been that ace in the hole for this individual. That's what my guys are telling me. You've been that one. You've stepped up to the plate on several occasions to prove that you love this person. And I feel this energy that you're in a place where you feel like you gotta cut this person out for some reason. I get this energy that you feel like it's time for you to cut this person out of your life. You feel like you have to do this, Leo, in order for you to have victory and success and achieve specific goals that you have for yourself. And this isn't coming from any type of mental space. This is coming from you having a very clear mind. I feel like you've slept on this, you've thought about it, you've meditated. You feel like this is the right thing to do to balance things out. So I get this energy today. You want to communicate. You want to talk to this person. You want to tell them the truth. Like, look, I need to talk to you. I need to tell you the truth. I feel like you're about to exile this individual from your life, Leo. You feel like you need to do this so that you can get more focused on yourself. So that you can be more passionate about yourself, passionate about your own ideas. You stood by this person's side. If this person has some financial issues, you stood by them. If you've been in a situation with someone and they had another individual that they might have had kids by or whatever, you stood by this person. You showed this person that you're loyal, like most Leos are. But today I get this energy that it's time for you. You're about to make a decision. You're about to make a choice. You're about to let this person know, look, I think I'm gonna ride solo. I'm gonna ride solo. That's the energy that I'm getting. Let's get some clarification for this card here. You've stayed connected. We got the Seven of Swords in reverse. You've stayed connected to this person, even during times where your spirit guides were telling you, separate yourself from this person, come clean, be disciplined, tell them the truth, walk away, leave them alone. You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't let them go. You wouldn't move on from this person. And I feel like you just didn't have the strength at the time to do it. You just didn't have enough strength to do it. The chemistry that you have for them is so intense. You felt like, I can't live without my person. But now you're realizing that with the Six of Wands being in reverse, that the victory and success that you thought you guys were going to have in the past isn't happening right now. You're starting to see this whole relationship, this whole situation with this individual from a different perspective. You start to see it from a completely different perspective. There's been so many different problems with stagnation, problems with domestic issues between the two of you, that you're, with the Ace of Cups, is starting to awaken to the fact that the love between the two of you could have started to dry up. Or you're starting to feel like this isn't real love. Maybe this is lust. There's a huge part of you that wants so badly, Leo, to hold on to this individual. But you also feel like either you or this individual don't feel the same way about you that you feel about them. You're afraid that you're going to be left out in the cold, or you could already feel like you've been left out in the cold. So you're in this energy now where you're saying, the best thing for me to do is be spontaneous, show my originality, get my innocence back, begin again, take a leap of faith on something else. Because there's been a lot of conflict and confusion between the two of you when it comes to communicating about like what you guys are gonna do, how you're gonna do it. I feel like if this has been a long distance relationship, there's been issues when it comes to talking about, when are you gonna see me? When are you gonna come out? This, that, and the next. And so you're about to do something that you've never done before when it comes to how you deal with this individual. You're about to make a very impulsive decision, but you feel like it's the right thing to do. There's no question to the fact that you are very aware that this is one of your soulmates. And my guys are saying, yes, this is one of your soulmates. But with the King of Cups being in reverse here, This relationship has you emotionally not balanced out. It has you moody. It has you upside down, Leo. You're not the best version of yourself. And one thing about Leos, when we don't feel like ourselves, we begin to be rash. We begin to make impulsive and hasty decisions. We begin to do things that we feel is just going to satisfy us because we don't like feeling like we're not okay. And I think that's where you're close to right now, because your thoughts about where this relationship is going with this person is all over the place. Your thoughts are scattered. Like, you don't know, what are we doing? What are we doing? What direction are we going in? What's happening here? There's been so many different communication blocks between you and this other individual, Leo. I think that the lack of communication has thrown you into an energy of feeling like you're out of touch with them. Like, we're not on the same page. You feel like you're living in some type of illusion. You know, you've let go. You've kind of tried to say to yourself, I'm not going to try to maintain control of this relationship. I'm going to let the universe decide however it falls, however it falls. But even though you're saying that to yourself, it's really not true, because you're still trapped in your mind about it. You're still victimizing yourself. It's like you're still punishing yourself. You're still having those thoughts. Queen of Swords. And you know that it's time to have that conversation. It's time to have that truthful, this is my Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card. It's time to have that truthful conversation. It's time to say, look, my happiness with this relationship is just an outer appearance. I'm not really happy with how things are going between the two of us. It's time for you to just be honest and tell this person how you feel, and tell them, let them know that you feel like they're selfish, they're self-absorbed, that they misplace their priorities, they don't put you as a priority. It's time for you to tell them that tell them the truth, that you feel like they're self-centered. And dealing with this relationship with them, even though you know you got chemistry with them and they're one of your soulmates, it's throwing you off to the point where you're not able to take care of yourself. You're not able to take care of your duties. You're not able to take care of your responsibilities. You need to be honest and let them know that, look, this relationship with you is preventing me from moving towards opportunities, moving towards stability, dealing with people that want to offer me stability. It's time to just be honest and let this person know, like, I'm about to let you go in order to satisfy myself, emotionally fulfill myself. I gotta think about my best well-being. The well-being of myself. I gotta think about me. I gotta think about how I feel. I gotta love me. Some of you are doing this because this person is married and you're putting your guards up. You're saying, you know what, I'm not dealing with this anymore. This person is married. I don't want to be in this situation with this individual that's married. So some of you are holding your ground, you're mounting your stance, you're blocking them off because of this. They could be married to a earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They could be trying to be a father to someone else, or a family man to someone else. Some of you are doing it because of that. If you are married to this individual, you're mounting your stance. You're putting your defenses up. You're doing it because you're a regal type of person, which we know Leos are. There's a sense of false stability, false success without this person in your life. You don't want to be without them. Some of you don't want to be without them because you got a family with them. Others of you don't want to be without them because you know this was it. This was like that bond. This was like that major emotional connection. This was the one. So when things between the two of you were good, you were truly happy. You were truly emotionally satisfied. You were at peace. But you're starting to see that dealing with this individual, dealing with this relationship is becoming demanding work. And you're losing your passion for it. And so you're having to take control. This is you just having to take control of the situation. Having to put your defenses up. Having to take control of the situation. Even though with the Lovers card being here, which is Gemini energy, you are in love with this person. Your love for this person is not up for debate today. You are in love with them. Extremely attracted to them. The passion that you have for this person is at an all-time high. I get this energy that you feel like you're bound to them. Like, I can't get away from them. Because that's how strong the connection is. You really wanted commitment with this person. You wanted to come together with this person. You were patient. You were patient. You waited for this person to meet you in the middle. But it's time for you to speak up. It's like, today I need to speak up. I need to speak my truth. I waited long enough. I feel like today you just have the strength to do it today. You didn't have the strength before, but you have the strength today. We have the Prince of Wands, and that is in reverse. You just feel like this relationship isn't going anywhere. Some of you feel like it's not going anywhere because you guys are in a third-party situation. Others of you don't feel like it's going anywhere and you're ready for abundance with someone else. So you feel like it's time to let this go. I get this energy that you're about to defend your beliefs. You're about to be honest. You're about to move towards this person. You're charged up. You're ready to take action. You're making a head over heart decision today, Leo. You're doing this so that you can freaking rest. So you can rejuvenate yourself. So you can gain your strength. You can gain your clarity again. You're 4 Pentacles in reverse. You're letting this go because it's not moving. You're nervous about having this conversation with this person. But you're charged up. You're like, I got to defend my beliefs. I got to defend myself. I got to take action. I have to get the willpower and the confidence to move this forward. I have to listen to my heart. And my heart is telling me that this relationship with this person is a burden. It's too much responsibility. It's too much for me to bear. You're losing your mojo for this person. You're losing your passion. You're getting bored with this connection. You're no longer inspired or motivated like you were before because it's so many delays. Like it's almost like it takes, 6 steps forward and then 3 steps backwards. And it keeps doing this and it keeps doing this and it keeps doing this. And this is what you're tired of. And you're just ready to heal from this connection. You want to forget and forgive that this ever happened. There's a huge part of you that has some resentment towards this person because you feel like this individual has been deceptive in some way. That they've played games and tricks with your mind. That they caused you some type of oppression. You're just really disappointed in this individual. You're just disappointed in where this has gone. We got the Page of Cups. You wish this person would apologize. Shit, hell, you're willing to apologize too. If it'll make things better. If things would improve. But you know that it's naive of you to keep taking leaps of faith on this individual. It's poor judgment for you to keep doing that. So you know that it's time for you to talk and say, hey, look, I'm about to explore my other opportunities. You know, I'm about to see what else is out there. I'm curious about the world. I'm curious about something else. I'm going on a new journey. You're taking action. You're ready to tell them, look, I'm ready to move forward in my life. I'm ready to take action. I'm ready to do something different. I'm ready to move on. That's the energy that I'm picking up. We have the Princess of Pentacles. The conversation. You know, I think with the Princess of Pentacles being here, you're okay. Some of you are just gonna let them know, like, look, we can be friends. I'm okay with being friends, but it's time for me to, you know, come up with a plan on what I'm gonna do next with my life. You're just ready to put this nightmare in the past. You're ready to, you know, move along because this relationship is interfering with your mental state of mind. You're ready just to break old patterns and let this go. You feel like this is a relationship where you're living in an illusion. You're out of touch. The both of you are. That's just how big the communication problems are between the two of you. You recognize that this relationship is not going anywhere. It's not going in the right direction. And you're like, look, we can be friends. We can talk. We can be cool. Four of Swords. But it's time for me to withdraw from this. It's time for me to rest. It's time for me to rejuvenate myself. It's time for me to gain my clarity. Because you've been wounded from dealing with this connection. You know that it's time for you to come up with a plan here. You've already gone within. You've already done that inner work. You've already did that introspection on yourself. You've come out with the answer. You've come out with the guidance and the truth that you were searching for. You've come out with the solution that you want to just be fucking happy. You want to be freaking happy. You've had a spiritual awakening. You know, I feel like one of the ways you're going to start doing this is kind of slowing down on communication with this person. That's how you're going to start it out, and then it's going to go from there. All right, Leo, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and jump into the extended, and we're going to kind of see what the outcome of this situation is going to be. Let's see how this individual is going to take, like, what you're about to say to them. All right, the link is in the description box. I'll see you guys there. Namaste.